Hey, how's it going, guys? Matt here from Toasty DIY, and I'm here with a very quick video showing off this beautiful overhead rig setup that is, well, partially janky and partially kind of awesome. So here on the Toasty DIY channel, we want to do more product unboxing videos for companies, and as the channel grows, we'll start getting more opportunities like that. And we figured, well, if you're doing an unboxing channel, you need some really sick B-roll, and you know what's like the sickest of all B-rolls? Top-down shots. So what we did here was take a Panasonic G7, which is a DSLR we actually used to start the Toasty Bros YouTube channel. Well, actually it wasn't the starting camera, it was the second camera, but regardless, we have a ton of G7s around the office, and we took this extra one we had and kind of designated it as the overhead camera rig setup. Obviously, it's not the greatest camera in the world, but it does have 4K 30 and pretty decent quality. It's not nearly as good as the GH5 I'm using right now, but it will do the job, and we can use this set as an easy way for Zach and McAllister, our employees, to come in and do some unboxing B-roll while we're working on the main video of a product. This whole setup is going to be a work in progress still because I'm not 100% set on how we do the lighting. We're not the most experts when it comes to lighting, but we have 3 softboxes right now that are at our disposal. We'll mess around with the angles here and there, but the main concept again is to have this overhead setup where I can just kind of sit down, or Zach and McAllister can sit down, and you can see, look, there's my camera. We're going to go ahead and put my camera in here and you can see what I'm talking about. Yeah, very straightforward. Let me go ahead and actually focus this. There you go. And you can see a little preview of what we're looking at on this other monitor. And to be honest, the quality is not too bad. I think it looks pretty solid. A little bit of color correction and maybe a white balance control would make things look a little bit better. But for the most part, this rig works really well. I am just using a standard mic arm that has, well, a camera bag on the other side to kind of balance it. The G7 is a very light camera, so it really doesn't need that. But without that, there is a decent amount of wobble when you hit like the focus ring or you just try to adjust any settings on the camera, so we don't really want that. But for the most part, this is a really versatile setup and I really like it. This was in our live streaming room, which we've been live streaming a lot more in our film room, so we decided to turn this into more of a extra film space because our live streaming setup is very portable, which you haven't seen that video, hit the on the top right corner. But in terms of making a really cool looking set, this is awesome. Absolutely love it. If you're a company out there who happens to be watching this who makes mouse pads, feel free to send some mouse pads over. We'll be happy to promote your mouse pads as like our B-roll backdrop, but we'll probably just keep doing different materials and stuff on this set as well. But for the most part, really happy with the way this thing looks. If you want to pick up any of the stuff from today's video, the link in the description down below, and be sure to subscribe so you can see some future unboxing videos featuring this beautiful G7 overhead rig setup. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.